Hello, all my inspirational tea sippers. This is Shantara, and I'm coming back to you guys with another video. May God bless you. May His strength and His love be with you on today. It is officially now November the 1st because it's like 1:30 in the morning. Mr. TJ is up. I don't know why. There are just some times where he's just up and he will not go to sleep. But I'm going to see if I can get through this story time video before he starts cutting up. This is a story time video about, let's just get into it. I'm working on just getting into my videos instead of these long drawn out intros. I'll say what I have to say, but just get into it. And I hear some feet pattering. But anyways, this is a story time video about me and my sisters stealing my mom's car. Okay, so there's 4 girls. There are 4 of us. My sister started, she never really lived with us. Actually, like all the time, she was always with my aunties and my grandmother. So in the house, it was me, my sister Shanice, and my sister Chantel. And I'm the oldest out of them 3. It goes me, and then it goes Shanice, and then Chantel is the youngest. So my mama has 4 daughters. We were pretty much good kids. I don't even know what. Okay, so mom started to teach me to drive at the age of 12. This is when her legs and stuff started going numb, and she had a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So she started teaching me how to drive at the age of 12. So I knew how to drive. So time is going by, maybe a few years. I have been driving around a lot of the times, sometimes by myself, or I would take her to her doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I have been driving for a minute, y'all. And this is not, I am not encouraging this, because when you look back on it, it's like, oh my goodness, you could have killed somebody. You know, something bad could have really happened. Thank God that, you know, he was with us, and we have praying moms, praying grandmas, praying aunties. We were covered, and I'm just so thankful that nothing terrifying or nothing tragic happened. I thank God for that. So this is not an excuse to do any of that, but I just wanted to get this story time out there. So, and of course, still hair, makeup, all that is still the same. Shooting a few videos. Not shooting a few videos, but you know, whatever. Okay. So then a few years go by, we end up moving from where we were, where I started driving at, into our first house. Really beautiful house. Whatever, whatnot. So mom decides that she is going out of town, I think with a friend. So she's going out of town for a few days, and she's leaving us home. We're old enough. I'm thinking maybe an auntie. I think thinking maybe my auntie Deshawn or my auntie Kathy would come over. I think my auntie Deshawn would come over and check up before she went to work. She worked at night. So I think, you know, she had people coming by, but we were old enough. I was maybe like 16, 15, and we're all kind of like 2 to 3 years apart. So 16, 15, and then like 12. So we grew up on the east side, but when we got the house, we ended up moving like in the Stockdale area. The main street was Stockdale. And so like the east side where we grew up, where we had all our little homeboys, all our crushes, you know, and all of our friends and stuff, were on the east side of town, which was straight down Stockdale, all the way straight down Stockdale, and then Brundage. So Brundage was the main street to where like the east side of town started. So it wasn't that far. It was maybe like a 12-minute drive. So she goes out of town, and I don't know what possessed us to do this. Like, why? Why did you do this? So she goes out of town, and she says that she's going out of town for a couple of days or whatever. So one particular day, we're outside. I think we're washing the car. I think she was like, I want my car washed. You know, gave us a list of things to do while she was gone. Cool. And me and my sisters, we are really, really tight, like close like this. So she leaves, and I think it was like the next day or whatever. So we're outside washing the car, and there was like, you know, a little bit of gas and stuff in it. So I was like, we could take the car and go to the east side. I don't know what we wanted to do, like maybe show off in front of our crushes, because I think I knew I had a crush out there, and my other sister that was right up under me had a crush out there. And so it's like, we could just take the car and just, you know, go out there and see who's out there, right? So, y'all, we get in the car, and I'm driving, of course, because mind you, I've been driving for a few years. I've been driving since I was 12. So I'm driving. My sister, Shanice, gets in the passenger seat. Chantel hops in the back. Y'all, tell me, I don't know if all my sisters watch, but I know my youngest sister watched. Chantel, if you remember this, put a comment up under the bottom and let me know that you remember this day. So we get in the car, and we're driving, right? And so we're going, hit down Stockdale, and I think one of us left a cup. It was either a cup or a purse. I'm thinking it was a cup. It was a cup on top of the car. So we end up driving off, and we're going. At this time, we don't know the cup is on top of the car. So we're going, driving. Everything is fine, straight. I can drive well. You know, I became a really, really good driver. But that wasn't the point. You don't have any license. You don't know, you know, you're not, come on now. This is special occasions that you're supposed to be driving. Doctor's appointment, take her to do what she need to do. Boop, 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 boop. I think I'm like 15. So we're driving down Stockdale, and we're getting down to Brundage. So like we already on the east side of town, pretty much. And so a car gets behind us and starts honking the horn. And so we're like, oh my God. So we're like, oh my gosh, I think that's one of Mama's friends. Like, why would you even be going over there? And you know, this is where we grew up. Everybody knows her car. Like, everybody would know us. And we're just like, oh my God. So the car is honking, like, pointing or doing something. So we don't know if the guy in the car is saying like, pull over or hi, I know you, or what. We are just freaking out like, oh my goodness, one of Mama's friends, we're gonna get in trouble, she is gonna kill us. Oh, she do not know. It's like, oh my God. So we're driving, and I end up finding a way to turn around, and I'm just like, and the car is like honking, and we are like completely freaked out. And so we end up turning and driving and getting back home. So we freak out, we hop out the car, and then it's when we get out the car, we notice the cup. It was a cup or a purse. I don't remember which one exactly it was. But it was a cup or a purse, and it was sitting on top of the car, and we were like, duh, this was somebody trying to notify you that you left something on top of the car. So here we are freaked out. You in this car, you doing something you ain't got no business. Y'all should not be driving this car. You call yourself still in this car to take off, to go show off or do whatever you thought we were going to go just show off, like show our friends like, hey, we're driving, you know, just to show. And so we noticed that, you know, this is what happened. No, baby, you can't eat on this. It's too hard for you. So yeah, so then we get on, we're like, oh my goodness, that was the reason why, but you know, we'll blame or whatever. So Mom gets back, and this is, I got makeup all on my shirt. So Mama gets back, and she ended up, when she did get in her car, she was like, and who been in my car? My damn windshield wipers is on, and my seat tilted back. I said, oh, we was in the car listening to music, and we watched the car for you. And she was like, oh, well, stay out of my car and leave my crap how it was, and stay out of my ass, and blam. Oh, you want to know Tony? Yeah, because it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and we got flips and gymnastics in the morning. Break it up for him a little bit. And so stay out of my car. Ooh. It was just like, whoo. And from that day forward, we kept that secret between us. And even though my mom passed away, she never found out that we stole the car to go joyride over there on the east side. Like, she never found out. Mama, rest in peace. If you're listening to this story, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just a one-time thing. I don't know what possessed us to do. I have no idea. We had no business, and we should not have been doing that, and I do not encourage. I will say do not. It is very unsafe. Kids and people die nowadays in car accidents and all that stuff. So please, please, please do not. I was just getting this story time out there. The baby. Getting this story time out there to let you guys know. Yeah. That's what we did. My sisters, if you guys are watching, comment down below if you remember that story. Like, we were terrified, shaking in our boots. Like, oh my gosh, that's one of Mama friends. That's one of Mama friends. Turn around. We crying, boo-hooing, so scared. But you in the car. You had no business, and that's what you get. So, yes, that's what we did. TJ, tell our subscribers hi. That was my story time about the time that we tried to steal a car to go joyride in front of our, you know, friends, some friends that we grew up with. So, that's that, you guys. Have a wonderful night. It is officially now November the 1st, like I said earlier. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join our family as we grow. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Let's see if you understand. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Look, he give me his sheet. Give me a kiss. TJ. Bubba. You want to give them a kiss? Give the subscribers a kiss. Say, say, grow our family. Say, help us get to 100 subscribers by the beginning of the year so we can do a nice giveaway. I've been looking at some good stuff for you guys. Oh, I seen a really cute wig, some lashes for my men, or for men, a man win, some nice house shoes, or one of your favorite teams. I've got some really good spiritual life-changing books that I can give away. So I really been thinking about you guys, maybe a gift card to Walmart. Just been thinking that we want this channel to always, you know, we want to always get back. So TJ, can you tell everybody bye and good night? Say thank you guys for watching. Say subscribe to my mommy's channel. We're gonna grow. We're gonna grow. You might as well join us. Alrighty, until the next time, inspire, be inspired. We love you guys. God bless you. Good night.